I just got back from a super nice day. It was so nice to see my parents. We went for a lovely walk on the heath, and then I went food shopping, and now I'm gonna make dinner. And it's only 4:30. In my dream world, I would have dinner every single day at 5 or 5:30. So when I can, I will try to do that. Today I'm going to make like a chicken Milanese, which is like chicken with breadcrumbs, and then I'm going to make like a warm courgette salad. So I think this is quite a summery meal. I didn't want anything too heavy. I had pasta yesterday, I had rice with breakfast, so I'm trying to keep things light. So just like a warm salad and chicken is going to be the perfect dinner. And it sounds weird saying warm salad, but trust me, when you see it, you'll get it. And this will probably inspire a lot of you to make it as well, I hope. I honestly don't know how I lived without this invention. I went so many years not using a mandolin, I think that's what they're called, and they just slice everything so perfectly. When you get to like a certain amount of vegetable, I would highly recommend using that. So that kind of acts as a guard, but this is too big. Otherwise, if you don't use that, you could potentially chop your fingers off. I'm going to fry some courgette and char some corn on the cob, and that will be the kind of the warm factors within my salad that I'm making. Okay, I think that's enough. Oh, and also once I've finished cooking this, I am going to make a jerk chicken marinade, and then I'm going to make some jerk chicken tomorrow for when Bash comes back from Paris. And I think that's like the perfect dish to come home to. It's summery, it's hearty, it's delicious, and it's something we don't make often, so it's gonna be a treat for him to come home to some jerk chicken, rice, plantain. Aren't I such a good wife? Am I not? Okay, so I'll fry these. I don't know how good this is for you, but this is how I char my corn. I just use a blowtorch. I can't imagine it's the best thing for you, but it really adds such a nice char to the sweet corn. In case you're wondering what sweet corn I use this packaged one, and it's organic and it's already been cooked, so I don't have to worry about boiling it or anything. I just kind of do what I want with it. So it's really practical. I'd never heard of it until my friend made it for me one time for lunch. I was like, oh my god, I need to start buying these, and I have. I am very happy with how this turned out, but let's taste the chicken. I did have a little taste of the salad already and it was delicious. Is this even cooked? Hell yeah. It's like a big chicken nugget. Such a treat. I made like a parsley and garlic butter. I just melted some butter, and then I fried some crushed garlic within the butter, added the parsley, salt and pepper, and that's really just made the chicken for me. It's delicious. Look who's back. So I got pistachio and hazelnut mixed, and we do think that hazelnut and pistachio gelato are the best flavours. So the fact that they've mixed it is pretty epic. This is delicious.
Thank you, it's so good to be back.
So the reason I marinated that chicken yesterday was because Bash was coming home today and I knew he'd love it. On the scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for dinner?
Okay.
Bash, that's the wrong answer. You should be saying 10 out of 10!
And 8 is pretty high, no?
What did you eat whilst you were in Paris that stood out to you?
Lebanese, I had Lebanese food. Driving here?
Okay,
I'm
sorry. Sorry.
Okay, no. Let's. Yeah.
No, I don't want to distract you from driving, so I'll do all the talking. Okay. Alright, so from my phone calls with Bash, what I remember him telling me is he had a lot of good Lebanese food. He had shish kebab, batata hara, tabbouleh. I would love some Lebanese food, honestly. That is what I'm really craving today, actually. But I'm guessing you're probably not craving it because you had it twice in a row.
I'm not craving it, but I could always eat it.
Why are you shouting?
Because you told me to speak up.
I said that Bash had to speak up a little bit because the microphone on this new vlogging camera, it doesn't pick up sound as much as I would like it to. So I do find myself speaking a bit louder. I definitely believe that distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Oh yeah.
Because when Bash was away, the first day was actually quite nice. I was like, okay, I can just like lounge around the house and watch the programs on TV that I want to watch that Bash doesn't necessarily want to watch. And then the day after, I was like, okay, I'm bored of doing this alone. I want Bash to come back now. And I really missed you. And then when Bash came back this morning, it was just so nice. I'm like, oh.
I agree, but
I felt like a part of me was missing, but I did really miss you.
I know. You need to chill a bit because like calling me at like 2 a.m. saying Bash, like, can you just come home now? Like, you know I'm there away for like a trip.
2 a.m.
Yeah, it wasn't even 24 hours yet, and you were like, Bash, come home.
And then we had an hour phone call.
Yeah, I'm joking, by the way. That didn't happen.
No, we had an hour phone call.
Yeah, yesterday, right?
Yeah, yesterday. Because I missed you and I wanted to know what you were up to, so I called. We spoke for an hour. I've got some questions that you guys left on my Instagram. I thought I would answer some. Someone's asked, what would you tell your younger self? Okay, Bash, what would you tell your younger self?
Well, I feel like I wouldn't tell my younger self anything. Because I wouldn't want to change the person that I've become. Because I'm happy with who I am. And I feel like whatever happened when I was young,
yeah,
it all led to now.
Okay,
and I learned these things on the way.
Let's say you have a son.
Okay.
And you could tell him one thing.
Okay.
What would it be?
Just believe in yourself. Simple.
Okay.
So I believe in you. You should believe in yourself.
Okay. I would say be kind to absolutely everyone, and if they're nice to you, and if someone's horrible to you, kill them with kill them with kindness.
Yeah.
Kill the horrible people with kindness. Like, I would quite like a Zen child. I wouldn't want a problematic child. So I think that's quite good advice, to kill them with kindness and be kind to everyone, because you never know. Like, a horrible comment, a little horrible slur might really affect someone in the long term, and you don't know what people are going through. I just spat.
This is from Islam. They speak about doing things for the sake of God, not for the sake of that person or for you. So it's like you're being kind for God's sake. You know what I mean?
And you'll be rewarded with karma?
No, it's not about rewards.
Okay.
You just do it for the sake of God.
Okay.
It's not about so there is good, so there is bad. It's like regardless of what you do, it's like you're kind of neutral.
I've never heard of that.
I don't know how to explain.
I love that though. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I have no idea, because I would have never, like 10 years ago, I would never have seen myself as a content creator. Like, I had no idea I was going to go down this path. Life is full of unexpected moments, decisions, choices. I'm so happy with my life. I just really want to, in 10 years' time, still be equally as happy with my life. I definitely see myself with children, living off the land. In 10 years, we won't be off-grid just yet, because that's what Zita told me. She was like, you're not going off-grid just yet.
It's not. It's quite difficult. It's not as, the idea is nicer than the practice.
Yeah, Zita's my psychic, by the way. But I see myself with a business, like another business. I see you with multiple businesses. I reckon you're going to, because we work together, I think you're going to work on something for yourself.
Inshallah.
And it will be really good for you. And then for me, I would happily retire in 10 years and just look after my children. I would happily do that. But in the real world, I know that probably won't happen. Okay, I'm going to answer one more question before I jump out of the car. Unfortunately, I lost contact with friends as they got older. How do you stay in touch? I think creating group chats on WhatsApp or iMessage is such a good way for a group of friends to stay in touch, because you can send one another funny things that happen throughout your day or that happen throughout time, and it's quite a funny way to stay in touch, because you can just like send a little joke to the chat. Or yes,
it's true, but I would also say that losing touch with people is just part of life.
Absolutely.
Like, it's going to happen, and maybe it's for the best,
It's
all the time.
Yeah, it's okay if you've lost touch,
Yeah.
but this is just advice for someone who might want to stay in touch with their friends and they're struggling. But relationships get in the way. Some people prioritize their time in their romantic relationships and their family life. People start to have babies and all that jazz. So yeah, some of you might have to accept that you're going to become distant from your friends, but I do think group chats are a really good way to just like stay in touch. And FaceTime, just call that person like once a month even, just to catch up, because so much happens within a month. You can't talk every day because that's just unrealistic, but just a little FaceTime here and there. Find that sweet spot that works for you. How do you keep your energy levels so high? I do not think I have high energy levels, but all I'm saying is a good night's sleep gets me through the day. If I sleep less than 8 hours, let's say I sleep 4 to 5 hours, then I'm spending the rest of the day trying to recover from little sleep. So for me, sleep is everything. And also eating foods that your body needs. I have a gluten intolerance, so when I find myself eating a lot of gluten because I have really bad self-control, I feel very tired and groggy throughout the day. But when I'm being really good and I'm eating gluten-free pasta and I'm not having bread and I'm just having like potato and rice, then I can feel that my energy levels are a lot higher. Okay, I've got to go to the shop. Bye! This is the moment I've been waiting for all day. This is 24-hour marinated chicken. So I'm going to place it on some foil, and then on the base of the tray I've put some water so that the chicken will steam a bit and it gives it that softer texture. Hell yeah, dude. And in the meantime, whilst that roasts, I am going to make the rice and then plantain and the coleslaw. After you make a homemade coleslaw, you'll never want to buy store-bought coleslaw again. And I'm going to show you how to make coleslaw, even though I'm very hungry. never seen someone wash rice so lazily. Purple cabbage has like stained my nails and now they're all nasty. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe I'll get my nails done on Monday or something. Okay, grate the carrot. I've had a lot of good food this week, and that meal that I just had, the jerk chicken, is up there with the pasta pomodoro that I made. I'm so happy, honestly, that turned out so good. And I also made like a little sauce with the leftover juices from the chicken. I mixed that with some butter, some chicken broth that I had in the fridge, with some coriander, salt, pepper, and I just let that like simmer for about 15 minutes and then drizzled it all over the chicken, and it really made it so juicy and so delicious. Now I'm gonna sit down and spend the rest of the day on the sofa because I'm knackered. Well, I say the rest of the day. It's 6 o'clock. I love eating early. There's nothing better because now I'm like done cooking, washing up, and I have the whole evening to do nothing. I try to clock off from work around 6, so that means like no more scrolling, no more emails for Bash, and we just kind of just chill and do what we want. I can't believe I'm in the car again on my way to the airport. This time I'm going to Majorca with my girly girls. We're going on a girls' holiday and we can't wait. We've been talking about it for so long, and as you can tell, I'm so excited. Good morning. Wow, I am up so early. It's like 7 o'clock and I don't know why I just could not get back to sleep, so I've decided to make my way to the gym. And the fact that I'm going to the gym on a girls' holiday is crazy. I don't know how I've brought myself to do this, but we're doing it. Dea is the little town that the hotel is located in, and it's absolutely beautiful. We're staying at the Belmond Residencia, and just like look at this view, guys. So all of the houses here are kind of like made out of cobbled stone, and they're all matching. It's such an aesthetic, and I love that all the houses match because it just adds such a vibe to the town. Let me show you some more. Like, this being my first impression of Majorca, pretty good. It's so beautiful here. I've never been here before. Actually, I've been here once for a modelling job, like 10 years ago, but I didn't get to see anything. This was beyond my expectations. I'm so happy to be here. I feel so good after my gym session, and now I'm just going to chill by our little private pool. We have like a private villa within Residencia, which is the Belmond Hotel, and it couldn't be more perfect. It could not be more perfect. It's amazing. So we just have this whole private area to sunbathe and chat and listen to music. It's a whole vibe. And I love these like deck chairs, they're so chic. And then we have the view to the ocean. So I'm just sat here sunbathing. I've picked up my new book. Ella bought me this new one. It's called Fourth Wing. I was really struggling for a book to read, and she said it was such a page turner. It's like a fantasy novel, so I'm really excited to read it. I don't think I've really ever read a book like this. I tried to read Game of Thrones. I got through like half of the first book. I much prefer the series personally. Maybe unpopular opinion. I've been on my phone so much, so I've found it really hard to just like concentrate on a book. So I'm really trying to separate myself from my phone so that my concentration can focus on reading. It's really crazy that that happens when you're on your phone a lot. You find it hard to like just sit and read a book. That's how I feel anyway. All the girls are still sleeping because I was up so early. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to make the most out of my morning. So I'm just going to walk around the little town that we're staying in, and I'm going to get a coffee. I'm just going to explore. And I'm really happy that everyone's still sleeping because it means that everyone's truly getting the rest they deserve. Upon my little stroll, I've stumbled across a market which looks so cute. So I'm going to check it out. So I got a really cute bangle from the store. I'll show you guys later. But first, coffee. Honestly, guys, this is my new favorite place. I can't believe how beautiful it is. I've just discovered so much, like just stumbling upon a market and like cute coffee shops. It's just so my vibe. And it's really not too busy. Like, I really hate it when a place is just like overwhelmed with people. Like when you're walking through Rome, you can't really, you're like shuffling because there's just so many people walking down one alley. But here it feels really open, small, and safe. Okay, I'm gonna go and wake everyone up because I'm bored. Good morning! Okay, let me show you guys the little bracelet I bought myself. It's so cute. It's just like a little snake bangle, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, that is really sweet. And you can like adjust the size. It's cute, no? Proud of my little purchase. Okay. It seems like everyone's up, so back to the pool I go to chill. Okay, we just jumped in the car and we're on our way to San Pedro's March. Did I say that right? San Pedro's March. San Pedro's March.
Cas Patro
Cas Pedro's
March.
March.
Yeah, without S at the end. Cas Patro
Cas Pedro
March.
March.
Here we go.
Cas Pedro March.
Here we go.
Hey! Girls' lunch. Party. Hi Ella.
Hi Sarah.
Hi Dua.
Wow.
Hi Rosie. It's now night time. Lunch was amazing. Like, that was the best. You're welcome. Bye. That was one of the best lunches I've had in such a long time. I'm not naked, by the way. I'm wearing a boob tube. That was one of the best lunches I've had in such a long time. Like, the fish was so fresh. The chips were like soft. It was incredible. Like, I wish I could eat like that every day. I feel like I would just thrive in life. It's now 9:30 and Ella and I got really hungry. So we went to the shop and bought some pasta and sauce. And this just reminds me of when we were in secondary school. I used to go to Ella's house after school just to have pasta and sauce, because her mum would get this really fancy pasta sauce from a brand called Seeds of Change, I think, and I was obsessed with it, and my mum would never buy it because it was on like the pricier side, and Ella always had it stocked in her cupboard, so I'd always go to hers after school for pasta and sauce. And we're reliving our childhood experience right now. I'm so happy.
Hello!
Hi guys.
Hi everyone!
Okay, talk us through the dish.
Well, it's a simple arrabbiata sauce, which we didn't make from hand, and Sarah usually is very good at making pasta from hand.
Thanks, Ella.
But I'm not sure, sometimes I like to just get it a little bit.
A little bit steamy.
I don't like it when the pasta's served a bit cold.
No.
So just put some heat through it.
Nice.
Pop some heat through it.
What did we melt through it? Some
Organic grass-fed local butter.
Organic grass-fed local butter. We have some cheese. And then I also bought some Parmesan. Oh, Ella. Some jalapeno kettle crisp, because I've never seen this flavour. I was really intrigued. I've got some nuts to snack on tomorrow. And then I also got some black pepper kettle crisp. This flavour is so good. And then I also got mango. I forgot to mention it's also gluten-free. Wow, delicious.
Made a bit of a mess. Sorry, I'm using my fingers.
We're having a boat day. We just stopped off at such a beautiful cave, and the water is like turquoise blue and see-through. It's so nice. Oh. I am dead. If I ever got my lips done, this is how it would look. Hello. Hello.
Yay! Time to get in. So unfortunately we have some sad news. Sarah fell in and we can't find her. We've been trying to look for her, but none of us feel that confident to swim that far. She might be.
So we're just gonna.
And Sarah can't swim that well, so that's what happened basically.
And we're really good at swimming, but we just can't be bothered.
And it's honestly just so nice here that we don't want it to spoil our day.
So we're having little cocktails. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Ella wants to show you some crackers.
These are the crackers, and
Some almonds, but these were really good. We're about to enter a cave on the boat, which is a pretty cool thing because usually you can't get so close up, right? When there's loads of rocks, so it's quite cool.
It's a perfect shape.
We're just getting ready for dinner, and I'm going to attempt a new way to do my makeup.
Okay. As in, you guys are darker than me.
I think I'm probably.
You're darker than me, Rosie. Thank you. We have like a creamy bronzer.
Ella's already gone rogue.
To like really moisturize it into your hand, so it almost dilutes.
I don't know because I'm so pale. We'll have to see.
And then you really want to blend it in. Okay, I've got to blend it out. So apply it on your bottom lip because it's contour. Don't worry, my lips won't be looking how they looked on the boat with the goggles. They'll look all natural. To contour the lips, I'm going to use a thinner brush. I'm going to get the blush and really marinate it into my palm, like that. Dab it into my cheeks. All the way up here. Other side. I know that this hasn't really blended in, but
Look,
we'll
my
get there.
neck is looking a bit.
And we lightly place it across like our chin,
is quite nice.
under the contour here,
I
and
think
on our
that's
forehead.
maybe where are you
Almost like doing the opposite of what we know. Usually we know to put like foundation and then build on top, but we're kind of going in reverse right now, and it's working really nicely. Okay, time for eyeshadow. I'm gonna go for the palest one, so I'll go for that, and then put that on the lid. In the crease, I'm gonna go in with a really dark eyeshadow, and then I'll blend that in as much as I can. Blend, blend, blend.
Okay.
My vlogging camera is about to die, so huge apologies if we lose each other within the next few seconds.
What do you think?
I'm using
Usually
Lisa
black.
Eldridge's mascara in brown.
Oh my god, so I had to go back and take off all that makeup because I went and took a picture and my face did not look good. It just looked so cakey. I just did not do it right. This is the picture of how I looked, so I was like, no, I'm gonna go and take it off. So I've just literally applied like the tiniest bit of concealer. My spots are showing. I'm just going all natural tonight because I feel more comfortable like this. I don't know why. Cakey makeup just makes me feel a little bit like self-conscious, I guess. So I feel much more confident now. Oh, shall I show you guys my outfit? Let me find somewhere to balance you. Give me 1 sec. And also don't worry, I will show you what we have for dinner because it's just the best part of the day. If it's my favourite part of the day, then I'm guessing it's probably your favourite part of the day as well. Food. And I'm sorry I didn't show you lunch. But yeah, this is my outfit. So the belt is vintage. The 2-piece is vintage. The necklace is Rixo. And then just some layered random bangles. Not much more to show you guys. Oh, I just have like my makeup pouch as my bag because this is the only one that went with my outfit. Yeah, really cute. I'm loving this like Greek vibe that I've been going for. It's really like, it feels very me.
Ella's giving me
Oh, that's so
Post.
cute.
Advice.
info. She said there's a picture of me that I should maybe move up. I see what you mean.
Oh, cutie.
Ella really likes this photo.
She looks really cute.
And she says
Maybe
move it.
make it number 1.
My
It's quite
friends
a
are
long
so
scroll to
cute.
get to.
Good morning, guys. Today is our travel day and we're going home. We're gonna make the most out of our last day. We're going to go to the hotel breakfast and then we're going to sit by the main hotel pool and then come back to our villa and then shower. I'm so sad, I can't believe it's over. But we've honestly had the best time, and spending quality time with your girls is like such a therapeutic feeling. We just laughed the whole time. We laughed, ate, swam, and that's everything I want from a holiday. On a scale of 1 to 10, Rosie, how sad are you about leaving? Say.
In my head then I was just like, it's 1 answer, it's 10 words. 10.
So Dua's left for Paris and me and Rosie and Ella are getting on the same flight. So we're going to say bye to you guys. And a farewell. Bye!
See you on the next one.
See you next year on the next girls trip. Imagine Dua standing here waving as well. I'll wave for her.
Love ya.
Bye!